Um, but yeah, Power Rangers, Street Sharks, Biker Mice from Mars, all that greatness. You had all these Saturday morning cartoons, right? This is like every angle, dude. In the '90s, you were hit with everything. The morning was full of fucking X-Men and all this fucking awesome Spider-Man cartoons, and then you have the afternoon. You're hanging with your friends, you're playing with action figures, or doing whatever or going to your buddy's house and playing some Super Nintendo, some Sega Genesis,
I
right?
thought you were gonna say Super Mario Bros, but yeah, exactly.
Dude.
Super Mario World. That was my game right there on Super
Yeah.
Nintendo, dude. That was like probably the first game I was ever introduced to.
Still, I
Like-
think competitor for like the best Mario game of all time. Still.
I'll still play that today.
Dude.
Yeah, exactly. And so that for me, video games. Once the sun starts going down and you're hanging out with your friends and you
The
start to
best.
get a little creative. You
Yeah.
start to get some sheets and get some chairs and
Some forts.
yeah, man, you got to make the fort. And so you're building a fort around like your TV and your game systems, and you're playing video games
the
while
best.
in your fort, watching Power Rangers the movie
Oh,
on VHS.
dude.
Those summer nights.
Summer loving.
Yeah. Have me a blast.
Dude, I love that song. What's wrong with people who don't like Grease? What's wrong with you, dude?
Those summer nights. Greece is where it's at. Greece is a very nostalgic movie for me. It was probably one of the first musicals I was ever introduced to was Grease. And nowadays I'm a huge musical guy, but I love music and everything like
musicals
that.
are musicals. There needs to be more musicals
There's
in this world.
unfortunately nowadays there's not a lot of musicals coming out, but yeah, Grease was one of the legit, and there's just so much style and epicness in Grease and
Swag in that movie, dude.
yeah, and that was something I grew up with in the 90s coming up, and shit, we'd put it on every summer and watch it during the summers. And
Dude, I love blasting the shit out of that soundtrack. Not every song, obviously, but I have my little playlist. I love blasting that in like Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, like on my days off.
Stranded at the drive-in.
Ah!
Bread in a food. That's one of my favorite songs right there.
What was going on with that? I've heard people tell me that like she's dead. What's the theory with Grease?
Sandy? Oh,
Sandy's dead.
Yeah.
And remember when he talks about like what's his name in the movie?
Danny.
Danny. Yeah,
Danny
Danny.
and Sandy.
Danny and Sandy.
Danny Zuko.
Yeah, dude,
Danny
the best.
Zuko. But yeah, that's the
Is
reigning theory.
Remember when Danny said that he saved a girl last summer?
Yeah.
Right? I've heard theories talking about she died.
That was her.
That was her, and he failed.
Okay.
And then that's why that was her summer dream.
crazy.
Grease was her summer dream. And then that when she flies off into the sky.
Yeah, they
What's
fly
up with
off in that car into the sky.
What is that?
So maybe he was dead the whole time too. And maybe this is both there because they fly off together in the end. So
Do they?
She can't be dead unless he dies somewhere along the movie. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people that break it down, like the
Yeah.
theory of it.
Yeah.
But I think it's like you can see her transition, right? You
Well,
see
if-
her go from like innocent to
Yeah.
basically like
But if
badass.
you know anything about theories, you know.
I love them. The
Same.
I just think that was interesting.
Yeah,
I was like,
no,
wait a
it's-
minute, I gotta go back and watch this movie. What do you mean she's dead?
No, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it myself and dissect it because that's a pretty interesting one
Yeah.
there.